Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike itself, but modded, though, because we're going to be checking out the Brotato Diversified mod once again. Adds a whole bunch of characters, items, and weapons. Today, we're going to be checking out the Internet Troll, and I'm very excited about it because we've not played around with Toxin yet, which is a new thing in the mod, which is basically like a stacking poison that does more and more and more and more damage the more you stack it up. So, basically a burn that actually is good against high health targets. In fact, really good against high health targets in theory. So that's what we're going to be seeing. 1% attack speed for every negative luck you have. Starting off wild, you start with Infect, which I think is something that lets you have any of your damage apply Toxin. 200% Toxin apply and Toxin spread while moving. 100% Toxin regression while standing still. So if we stop moving, our Toxin ticks down really, really fast in a bad way, like it goes down in value. -1 armor for every 5 current living enemies, a whole bunch of luck down, a whole bunch of damage down, and terrible engineering. All right. Attacks have a 100% chance to apply 10% Toxin, so it's a slightly slower kind of a Toxin applying thing. This does damage based off of negative luck. I mean, sure, I'll grab it. Why not? This is going to be weird. It has Barbarism and Toxic, which is minus luck, bonus attack speed, bonus Toxin spread. So this just works very, very well. So, hold on. We're not doing tons of damage yet, but it's doing 1, you see. But then it stacks up, and now it's doing 2. Okay. And the more of these sticks we have, we're going to, like, really start spiking in attack speed, since we're going to be having, 2 axes of interaction, moving it in a higher direction. No luck, that's for sure. Damage is a maybe. Whether or not I care. I don't know if it applies to Toxin, is the big question. Crit chance, I don't think Toxin can crit. Don't care about range damage. You know what? I'll just take a little bit of armor. Virus will be nice, but I'm going to get the poop stick. Do I get milk to fix the HP regen penalty? I'm going to say nah. More poop stick. 6 is it's just a really good item for us right now, but let's get another poop stick. All right. Oop, 1 second. Sorry. All right, and we got a lot happening there. We're already at 45% attack speed up. Poop sticks, let's go. So yeah, knockback, attack speed, all of that is going to be really, really nice. It's kind of interesting that more enemies means even less armor. So like, I think it's supposed to be like a further into sort of like a community support angle. Like, you have more enemies, you get the minus armor. Maybe it's something like that, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just unrelated. Get some HP regen for now. Better poop stick. Okay, we'll do that, and then wave 4 shop is actually going to be Sublime. That stacks up really fast, considering its percentage of their maximum health, and these guys don't have that much health. Yeah, look at that guy started taking 7 immediately. Just like 2 smacks, and he's taking 7 per second. So like when we get a big enemy, that damage over time is going to scale really, really well. It's spreading very well. I don't know. I'm into it. 8% damage? Sure. Poop stick. 6 virus. 80% attack speed. Just like that. It's not really doing very much damage. It scales off of negative % luck. I mean, who really cares? I guess. If it does more than 1, I don't think it ever will because of our like massive damage penalty, but I think that Toxin may scale separately. It may be unrelated to damage percentage. I don't think it says anywhere on there. % Toxin deals percentage of their initial health damage per second with a minimum of 1 per second. Stackable up to 100 per second. Will slowly dissipate over time. Some have Toxin resistance. I'm assuming that, like a boss is going to have Toxin resistance, right? Or a boss or a mini-boss. Armor sounds nice. Harvesting, I guess we could. Like, there's nothing... let's just say no to it at this point. Trolls keyboard. It's not really going to be doing very much. Melee damage up is irrelevant. HP regen minus luck. Speed minus luck. Okay, I'll take a tractor this early, though. You better believe it. Attacks have a 100% chance to apply 15 toxin. Ah! Especially if our percentage damage doesn't really matter. That tractor's going to be so valuable. So valuable. But yeah, I don't know. In a weird way, I don't know. I was going to say it's almost like we want damage down on our main hit. See, that guy was taking 23 damage per tick. If he would have lived longer, then, oh my, he would have evaporated. Even faster than he already did. I'm super excited to see bosses, though. Because burn, I don't know, it's fun. It's an archetype I like, but it has a glaring issue, and that is just, like, it's so bad against high health targets. Take the tractor. That's such an early tractor. The poop stick. Get the mushroom. I'll take cute monkey because we don't have really good regen right now. Or really good, like, restoration of any sort. That being said, like, yeah, because we have a little bit of HP regen, which is probably going to get worse and worse since I know the most common toxin item seems to remove HP regen. So I guess they're kind of like, there's stats that are at odds. There's some stats in the game that, whoa, he's taking 120 per stack? Oh my god. There's some items in the game, or some stats in the game that kind of just are competing with other ones. Like, the game doesn't really want you to have high this and high that. You know, fill in the blank for whatever those are. Range damage, range. Who cares? So I'll take some speed up. Armor up. Then again, there's just so many items that remove luck that I didn't realize. I'll take clock. It's not that I didn't realize. It's more just like, dang, man. It's super common to reduce luck. I wouldn't be shocked if it's one of the items that, or one of the stats. Second time I've done that. Wouldn't be shocked if it's one of the stats that the most items remove. You know? Like, I would not be surprised in the slightest. Okay. I can't believe I killed the egg. One armor. Ooh, dilly. We're going to want to get a little bit tankier to deal with all of that, that armor down. Dodge could be an interesting angle. That could certainly be a way to handle things. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird that the Toxin is just so effective that we don't even get to see it stack up that much. Nope. I think that's probably fine. 4% lifesteal, I'll take it. We attack pretty fast. Max health sounds good. Poop stick, tree. Speed minus dodge, nah. I don't want... I actively don't want muck up. Toxin, 20% toxin apply. -1 armor. I don't know exactly what that means, that phrasing. Bonus toxin apply. Okay, Ugly Tooth is going to be huge. Fertilizer, why not? Oh boy. 21. So clearly you have a toxin resistance. Right? 23 is the most you can take. If so, I'm sad. So yeah, that guy's taking 33. It's one of two things. Either that or percentage damage does indeed impact toxin the same way that percentage damage does impact, you know, like burn. Not to say it's not doing a lot, because it is doing a lot, but I think that maybe I can't tank damage percent. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Ooh. I wish I could sell it. Lifesteal up, enemies up. We don't really want enemies up. Enemy speed down is great. It's only 1 luck, so it's not that big of a deal, but oh well. How'd I even hit one of them enough to get 66 damage, or 61 damage? Probably just a 6 and a 1 sitting very, very close to each other. Okay. Just let it spread, let it spread, let it spread. Poke 1, let it spread. Poke 1, let it spread. Run, 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 run. There's some enemies that we just don't even really need to get close to. Because our spread is probably up to like plus 10 or something. Like, wild like that. Certainly it's not on here, is it? That'd be really cool. That would have been above and beyond. Just run right the hell in there. It's already such a like impressive mod though. So many of the ideas are very, very cool. And I'd say balanced appropriately enough. More speed, probably unnecessary. I'll take the 12% damage, and we will see. Buy the next item for free. Wow me. Oh, man. Sure. More poop stick. Speed minus range. Harvesting. Health minus damage. More poop stick. More poop stick. Virus good. Whoop, whoop. Look how fast that's going. It's not an exceptionally fast weapon at a base, I don't think. All right, how much are we doing? 28. It's hard to say because they do get max health increases over time. Like, as waves go on, enemies just get more health. So, I wouldn't be shocked if that the, like, the toxin cap was just... They can't take more than a certain percentage of their max health. Whoop. I'm pretty sure there's an item that reduces that cap. It's like a legendary, or, no, it's an epic? I think it's an epic. I would love to get that, of course. Because then these big boys could take a lot more. It's basically like a super... What you call it? Super silver bullet. I'm going to say nah. Get more lifesteal at this point. Max health is good for us. More enemies is weird. It's fine. Toxins spread up. Don't want luck. Don't really need crit. Sure. Probably done better. All right, I think that's good. All right, how is a horde wave gonna go? If we get hit later on in the wave, it's probably gonna hurt really, really bad. Every 5 is -1 armor. We're at 2 armor. We were at 6 at the beginning. Already down to 4, and we don't even have everybody. The other good news is we have toxin spread. That should mean that a lot of these enemies should be getting toxin. One would think. Okay. 58. Seeing some 58s on the mummy man. Alright. Yeah, we're doing fine. Got it. You can really pump up that attack speed with the minus luck. The ratio is nuts. So -3 armor. Wow. I'll get some more lifesteal, sure. Rip and tear. Now take Terrified Onion for the luck down. I don't have any crit, and I don't really feel like going for it, so I guess this is the rare day where I skip that very, very good item. Finn is incredible. It's basically 3 stats that I want. Yeah. I guess no dodge for me. That guy took 69 damage from my poop stick. So yeah, I guess like the sort of the healer guy doesn't have that toxin cap. Mummies seem to have a toxin cap. The big elites absolutely have a very restrictive toxin cap. Wow, those hits were stupid. Oh my. So the thing is, the enemies that are immune to knockback are giving us lots of trouble for obvious reasons. The same way that they do on like a on a burn run with no, you know, massive damage. Or like a lightning shiv run. It's going all in on elemental. Not to say it's a bad run or that we're not doing great work. It's just that we have a blind spot, and that's the enemies right in front of us. Plus 20% toxin apply, even more damage down. Don't want the luck. I don't want to see that. Good. Getting quite a bit of HP regen. Because that is one thing that I've noticed, that luck and HP regen seem to be like on a huge opposite side of what the game wants you to have. So the fact that we enjoy negative luck is really good for our HP regen. Which is good because it also seems like Toxin hates HP regen. And yet, I still have plus 20 something, so luck must hate it a lot more than Toxin hates it, as far as balance goes. Ooh, boy. Yeah, see, look, he was taking 245 immediately. That was crazy. Okay, go. Tentacles taking 76. Lifesteal minus luck. Yes, please. I'll take some armor. Milk. I'll pass on that. I don't know. Bag is not that relevant anymore. Butterfly, Terrified Onion. Infect. Higher chance to apply Toxin. Doesn't really matter. We have a 100% chance anyways. I think there's maybe even, like, no reason to get it. I guess the reason would be, like, if we wanted to go for an... Ooh, I'm very curious. Taking 319. He's at cap. That is for sure. Yeah. It's definitely a much better boss-killing dot. This is... Yeah. Absolutely. This is without that item that makes it so they can take more damage from our Toxin. This is burn that's good against bosses. Like, it does what I wish that burn in the base game did. Which is have some kind of effect when stacked, right? Like, I don't need it to be, like, reapply the damage or apply 6 times damage. It's just that it's weird and counterintuitive to, like, mage builds and elemental builds that are utilizing fire, that the fire stack just replaces a different fire stack and you can never have more damage. Oh my god! See what I'm saying? More HP regen, why not? Schmoop. Take a schmoop. We can handle it. Another infect. Again, it's useless, but I wanna. If we get like an alien eyes, if we get like a technically we could get like a turret to potentially apply toxin of some sort. That could be pretty good. If factory showed up, that could be a good way to apply some toxin. But yeah, I don't know. If you shun luck, it's amazing what good can come to you, you know? Let's get in there. We can really just start tanking some stuff. It doesn't even matter that we get minus armor. Run in there, apply all that poison. They'll be dead before it matters. Wah, 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 wah. I mean, we take lots of damage. I can't deny. We take lots of damage. I don't know if we'll ever be able to be, like, completely carefree on this run, but I can be pretty carefree. Don't want luck. I could probably take it, though. I can take it. It's just a lot of... It's just so much money. Poop stick. Poop stick. Speed minus luck. Poop stick. I don't think I want to go for the region there. I'll take another poop stick. So what does it do? It's, yeah, 100% chance to apply 35% toxin. There's no way in hell that we're not applying maximum toxin to our enemies. Like, we're gonna be toxin capped on everybody. The thing is, like, if that one item that I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about the toxin resistance item. I could have sworn it existed. But if it does, the funny thing about this build is the minus luck will make it very hard to find. That is kind of a downside. Pretty sure we have another elite, right? I would indeed love another elite. Yeah. I don't know. I'm very confused about percentage damage in all of this and whether or not it works. That's my big question right now. Like, I kind of want to... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Toxin spread, sure. Next item's free. Oh, my lord. All right, screw it. Screw it. Didn't go well. Hormone technically is... I think it's going to be good. Not that we really even need attack speed. We're pretty much at like a diminishing returns for it, but... Poop stick till you die. It's funny. It looks like it's not going... His health is not going down that fast. But it really is. If you just look at the seconds of how long into the wave it took for us to kill them compared to some other really strong runs, that's super fast. That is super fast. It's just the slow degradation of the HP instead of like a chunking makes it feel slower. Same way that looking at the clock makes it feel like it takes longer, you know? You're just sitting there watching it go. Attack speed. 289. We don't need more attack speed. We need to actively just stop caring about attack speed. It just won't do anything anymore. Sure. No. Nah. Give me percentage damage. I want to see if it works. Oh my god. Does it not exist? I'm going to get the turret to apply toxin. I kind of am curious if it loops around. Nope. Like, you know, sometimes there's some weird bugs in Brotato where negatives actually give you weird positives. $3 armor, but we lose $100 kind of. Actually, we have 215 harvesting. Basically, it's costs $100. $100 for 3 armor, kind of. I do want to see if this turret can apply toxin. Yeah, it can, right? Yes, the turret can apply toxin. I saw it apply. Yes. Totally can. That's great. I don't need it for damage. It's stupid for damage. It does nothing. But it can start applying toxins in the middle of a wave. Like, that's great. I want more. We should have gotten more over the course of this. I know Lanky would be a really good find. Rocket turret, obviously, but more realistic that an Olenki would be found, or a laser turret. Be really good ways to apply, because the status effect of, oh my god, of just infect, the item called infect. Oh my, this is getting scary. Oh, it got scary for a second. The item called infect is what's making it so the turret can apply toxin. I know that percentage damage exists. I know that it exists. I'm going to lose my mind. Crown, it's way too late. Hormone, I'm going to take it because there's just 2 waves left, so it just doesn't even screw us, you know? Magic Mirror, next item we buy 2 of. Oh boy. Sad. Let's see, look at that. So we kind of want to stand at a different spot than our turret. Wait, no, we want to be moving. It regresses a lot faster for standing still. Fair, we don't need to move like a far away. We can just move in a circle. Okay. Alrighty. So, we'll never find that that toxin item if it even exists. Could be wrong. Could have made it up. There's so many toxin items that I did get that it's very, very likely that I just mixed it up with something else. Where are the percentage damages? I know they exist. I don't need them really, but like, come on. So why'd I even lock that? Yeah. Magic Mirror there was not really gonna... It's never gonna really work. We can take Scarecrow just for the minus luck, but it doesn't really matter. Sad Tomato's not that relevant anymore. Let's take it. Roll one. Yeah, one more time. See where we're at. All right. Oh wait, Sad Tomato and that the time investment one, they stack. That checks out. It makes sense. It's logical. It's gonna be the rare time where like a dot actually doesn't like that we have 2 targets. But it doesn't really matter because it truly is just good enough at bosses that it's helping us out here. Run away for a sec. Make sure that's reapplying. Oh god. Good. Come on. I just wanted to tunnel vision him while we had him. All right, we're good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty strong. Pretty darn strong. Radioactive element, 10% chance to generate a toxic gas that applies 32% toxin and cause 1 explosion when an enemy dies. 3 elemental damage minus 2 armor. I like that. I really like that. I like that it's dipping its toes in 2 different areas because you could focus on just one or you could focus on both. That's neat. I like it. Fun character. We just got 1 left in the mod here. I don't know. Maybe we'll play with the mod more, potentially, possibly. But I'm very excited to check out this last one. I feel like there needs to be a good engineering character besides Engineer and I guess now Cyborg, who's like a half engineering character. There's just not enough engineering archetype characters to justify its existence in the game yet, in my opinion. And I hope that, when the next batch of characters come out, I hope that there is another character. It's kind of a neglected class, kind of. Not to say that you couldn't be engineer on lots of things or couldn't be elemental damage on lots of things, but those 2 kind of classes, they don't get a lot of love in the base game. And it's interesting. There's not really a whole lot of like elemental damage love here in this either. I don't know. I think it's a tough one. But alas, I guess that's what the Elemento mod is for. That mod loves magic damage, man. But thank you for watching. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.